Good morning, glad you're here. You guys are all looking sharp and wide awake and excited. I'm glad you are here. Now, I don't say this very much, but I want to make sure you're in a spot where you can see the screen. Okay, so you're going to lift your head up to see the screen. Usually I don't want you to see the screen because you see yourself and then you wave at yourself. But this morning it's okay. This morning it's okay. I want to tell you about a place. Look at my nose and listen. I want to tell you about a place that I studied this week, and it's a desert in California in the southwestern part of the United States, and it is the hottest and driest place in North America, maybe even the world. Go ahead, Pete. Wow. This is what they call Death Valley. Death Valley. And in my research, the hottest temperature ever in Death Valley reached 134 degrees. Woo! Oh, by the way, in Endwell it is 26 degrees. 26 degrees in Endwell, New York, but at one time it reached 134 degrees in that barren, dry place in America. Now, here's what I learned this week. You see all that dry sand, and you can tell how hot it is? Under that sand, even though it's very, very hot, and they don't get much rain, there are seeds. Seeds underneath that dirt. They get blown around, but they're dormant. They're kind of dead. And I learned back in 2005, some of you, most of you weren't even born in 2005. But back in 2005, this desert, something happened. They got more rain that year than they had the total previous 50 years. More rain fell in 2005 than in 50 years. And you want to know what happened? Go ahead, Pete. Color came to the desert. Plants grew. You see what happened? It was just the right time. Those seeds got just the right amount of water. The temperature was right. The sun was right. And instead of being dirt and no life, all kinds of flowers sprang in Death Valley during the year 2005. Now, why do I share that? Because this morning in Children's Church, Jesus tells us, just like it was time for those flowers to bloom, now is the time that Jesus is going to tell us what's going to happen when he goes to the cross. He's going to tell you how he's going to hang on a cross so that we might be forgiven. He's going to tell you now's the time, not tomorrow, not Wednesday, not yesterday. When? Now. Now is the time. And you're going to learn about Holy Communion and how Jesus shared that Last Supper. And he took the bread and the cup and he's saying, now is the time that I am going to die so that you might live. Just like that desert. That was perfect timing. Everything had to come to place in order for those flowers to bloom. And Jesus is saying, now is the time. So when you're in Children's Church and your teachers are going through this lesson about communion, remember, Jesus is saying, now's the time. So make sure you listen carefully. All right, can we all pray? Can everybody throw a hand? You have a hand or two? There we go, guys. All right, here we go. You got a hand here? All right, everybody all set? Let's pray, okay? Thank you, God, for telling me now is the time. You teach us. You will die on the cross so that we might live. Thank you. I love you, God.